So we are certainly heading down in a number of hospitalizations, but it's been a slow decline compared to prior pandemics.
The COVID numbers once again. On Thursday, 40 COVID patients at Memorial, 12 in ICU, and there are 2 pediatric patients. Dr. Stephen Thacker says more children have gotten sick this time around.
Having illness that lands them in the hospital, we definitely have seen Omicron as much more impactful than the prior Delta pandemic in our region.
That's why Thacker, who's a pediatric physician, is willing to weigh in on the continued controversy about mask mandates in schools. Georgia Governor Brian Kemp says he supports letting parents decide if their child should have to wear a mask. Thacker, though, has a different view.
Banning masks in school environments, without discussion around what your local disease looks like, has a lot of political drivers behind it, not so much science drivers behind it.
Thacker just hopes guidelines from the CDC will still be followed in schools. In terms of the general population, he says more people being vaccinated does put us in a different position compared to February of 2021.
So you have an environment where it is a safer prospect to talk about how we gather in groups. And certainly we've learned a lot about what are the real risks of gathering, especially when we're outdoors. And that risk is extremely low.
He says while many are anxious to stop all these protective measures, it's still not a good idea.
But I think we have demonstrated to ourselves that it is super critical that we continue to follow the guidance that's evidence-based around the use of masking, vaccination, because when we've slipped back on a lot of these public health guidance measures, we've found that we've created our community's risk again.
Joanne Merrigan, WSAV News 3 on your side.